and welcome to this week's reading. I will be reading from the 17th of July, Sunday the 17th of July, to the 22nd of July, so the end of our month of July. Let's do a reading for this week. So today I've chosen to do the R1 spread, which is a Druid spread that I have learned and love. And it helps us to see three major aspects of this week. And I'll just show you what they are. So the ideas that are coming in, our emotions for the week, and also what we're going to manifest, attract, create for the week. So let's have a look at the cards. 10 of Pentacles, the Knight of Wands, and the 10 of Cups. Emotions are about, the King of Cups, the Ace of Wands, and the Hangman. And for our manifestations for this week, we've got the Queen of Wands, the 5 of Pentacles, and the 5 of Wands. So I'm just going to sit with the cards for a little while so I can receive the message. Okay, so at the center here we have the feeling of the week for us. So this is the Ace of Wands. So it's really about that spark, that new beginning, creating something new in our life, a new idea or feeling. So some of you may be feeling something new coming into your life, and either a new relationship, a new person, or just a feeling of creating something new in our week. So look out for the signs of things that are coming to help you create opportunities for you this week, so that you can gain the inspiration and the enthusiasm that you need to start this project successfully. So that's at the center of our feeling there. And whatever it is that we are wanting to bring forward, our ideas are quite abundant, and we have been, I'm getting the sense that we have been, some of you have been feeling this idea for a while. So it's not a new idea, it's something that's been in the works. And that's what the 10 of Pentacles tells me, because it's about completion and getting to the end of the cycle. So for something to finish, something new is going to begin, and it's going to be with quite a spark. So the project that we're wanting to begin will bring us a lot of abundance with the coins and things coming to fruition. So plans that we wanted to manifest are going to be completed, and we will feel materially secure. See that beautiful home in the background with a beautiful path. So the path has been laid out for us to receive the fruits of our labor. And the house is yellow, suggesting warmth and energy, and the green. So we're going to, the green indicates to me a calmness. And so we're going to enter this new week in the Capricorn moon with a feeling of calmness and entering something that we have been patiently waiting for. The Knight of Wands also reinforces that in our ideas, because Knights also bring a nobleman who bring messages of not messages, who bring the ideas or the manifestation, I should say, of things coming to fruition. So they move, they're swift, they're able to get things done. And this particular knight, he's the Knight of Wands, he's very much into action, enthusiasm. And so one of the messages I'm getting at the moment is as a small warning for some of you not to go into new projects, new ventures without a solid plan, good planning and confirmation of what it is that you're doing and why you're doing it. Be really clear about your objectives and your goals when you're planning, because the night can sometimes charge in just for the hell of it, really, rather than for the actual cause or the purpose of the plan that you want to manifest. So the charging of the night coming forward can sometimes be quite detrimental to the whole project. Again, on the top we have another 10, so we're getting 2 10s in our ideas, which means that something is definitely coming to fruition. And the 10 of cup is about, you know, your emotions. So your mind and your emotions this week will be feeling that they're coming together, so to create the one story, rather than sometimes, you know, when you feel like your mind is somewhere and your heart is somewhere else, and your feeling is somewhere else, and or you think you should be doing something but you just can't get past a sad feeling or something. Well, this week it's going to be more of a marriage of our mind and our heart from the 2 10s that I see in the ideas line. So we had something in our plans, and they are going to come into fruition. And the way the plan is going to come into fruition is to be united with our heart. So something that our heart has been calling, something that our heart has wanted for a long time. This particular group is a tribe or a community, so you will feel that support. Your ideas will be supported in the long run, which is really, really great. And in our emotions, we're going to feel a push towards looking for a maturity in the way that we approach our emotions. So some of you may be feeling that there is an opportunity for you to look at things in a new way with a maturity that you didn't have in the past. So it's almost like the knight moving forward. If he does so with planning, then the King of Cups can do his compassionate work that he's been working very hard for. So whether you're a male or female, if you're working really hard for something, you want it to come into fruition with with a good solid foundation, a mature understanding of what is happening. And that's the message I'm getting from the King of Cups, that things are going to come from a maturity. But in order for us to get there, we've got the Hangman here, and we need to be able to move forward knowing that we have given ourselves time to reflect and see what is the best plan of action, because I'm getting the message that there could be a lot of you that getting scattered energy and a lot of movement. So the Hangman is telling us to stop, to reflect, to look at what we've done, to reap the rewards of our hard work and our ideas. So, seeing it in a new perspective, like the Hangman. So always remember and look at things in a new way, then we would be able to manifest all of our plans for this week with the maturity and the understanding of seeing it in a completely new way. So being in control of how we see things. And then our emotions are going to be a lot clearer and a lot more stable than if we just charge in like the Knight of Wands is warning us for this week. Now, in terms of what we're going to manifest, I do see a lot of wands in this reading, which means that we have that initial spark. We move forward with enthusiasm and guided enthusiasm from the King of Cups and the suspension, and from our support from our tribe. But what we actually are going to manifest is something that is really, really powerful in the presence of the Queen. The Queen of Wands is here, and the Queen of Wands is always about, patience and intuition and feeling really confident about what you're doing in a really positive way. And she's, just sitting back and knowing exactly who she is and what she wants, what she desires. So whatever it is that we desire from these ideas and our feelings, we are able to manifest here with the Queen of Wands in our reading today. Some of you might feel that in order to do that, we might need to reflect, and the Five of Pentacles is really about getting back in touch with our intuition and our spirituality, and understanding that that spirituality is about a union with the divine, and that helps our finances. You know, if it's about the Pentacles, it's about generally about the earth and our finances and fruition and abundance. So in order to do that, if we respect the earth and the land and our faith and spirituality, then there is no reason for us not to manifest. Because if we don't stop and reflect, getting the message that the consequence of that may be that instead we manifest, instead of manifesting money, the Five of Pentacles, I've got my finger on the 5, we will manifest instead chaos, confusion with the Five of Wands, which is all about, you know, the energy of scattered energy and, you know, challenging ourselves and overworking and doing things the long way around rather than, you know, direct from the Queen to an understanding and a grounding in our spirituality, and you know, having gratitude. I'm getting the word gratitude. So if those things are missed this week, we should be conscious of them, because if we don't, the warning is that the energy will be scattered. So all that wonderful work that you're doing will be from the Ace of Wands will be undone from our own doing, because of carelessness of planning and thought. So sometimes a warning is not to say in the tarot that it's going to happen, especially because it's in the future position here, past, present, future. But it's also an indication of, you know, let's fix things now at the start of the week, before it gets to the stage where we are in chaos and confusion and probably fighting with our workmates or family when it could have been prevented. So that is the message there, because we have our tribe, we have the people supporting us, and if we don't spend that time in reflection and looking at things perhaps from their perspective or from our own perspective, with gratitude to spirituality, if we don't, then we may well, you know, manifest something that we didn't really mean to. So, you know, it's like the old saying, be careful what you wish for. So the message of this week is, whatever it is that you want to manifest this week, you actually have the ability to support the finances, the spark, the intuition to do that. But it's going to need a little bit of reflection. It's going to need a little bit of time and thinking, a growth in our maturity as well, because all of the foundation of our ideas are there. And so we need to this week nurture our maturity and growth for the benefit of our project, our family, and those things that we do want to manifest. So I hope that reading was very powerful for you. I found it quite powerful to reflect on for this week. And remember that this is a general reading, so you may not have resonated with what I have said in this reading. Just take something of the reading, or if you are interested in a private reading, please contact me in the details below, and I will be happy to do a private reading with you on Skype or via email. So I look forward to talking to you tomorrow, as we have a daily tarot as well. So I look forward to seeing you then. Bye.